Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My today topic is long battle between Jio and the incumbent mobile operators such as Airtel, Vodafone and Idea is on the Anvil. Why I'm saying so, there is reason behind it. Reliance Jio complained to TRAI and then the PMO that the point of interconnect in order to get their subscribers or the users called terminated on Airtel, Vodafone, Idea or the other mobile operator and is the point what they identified and mentioned is that they need a higher number of point of interconnect. The incumbent operator shot back and said that it's not viable commercially as the current termination charges is 14 paisa per minute as well as the traffic is asymmetrical. Post the straight denial by Airtel, Vodafone and Idea and others, the TRAI came into action and they said that let's come to my office and sit across the table and resolve it. Very cleverly, post the discussion, TRAI said one thing is that please sit down together and solve the problem. Solving the problem consists of the mindset as well as the commercial viability. What the incumbent operator said during the meeting that they need a minimum 30 paisa, whereas currently Jio is giving 14 paisa. So it means that there is an increase, huge increase, more than 100% increase in termination charges, which will land Jio in incurring an very huge cost, and their whole business case may fall into a scrap. So now both the parties are going to talk with each other, and I believe that by saying 30 paisa, the incumbent operator intentionally set the benchmark that this is the minimum we are looking for, or they will settle down between 22 to 25 paisa per minute. Even though if they settle with that, I doubt that the Reliance Jio is going to agree on that because the volume which Reliance Jio is expecting is huge. The moment that talk fails, then it will take another month or 2 months. This discussion will continue for example, for 1 month. Jio is losing their reputation, their brand, because the call drop will continue. Suppose the talk fails, TRAI will take another month and a half to give a direction. So that means total 2.5 months is gone and the January comes up. And once the TRAI will say that okay, fine, incumbent operator can only take, for example, 18 paisa, 20 paisa, or it will remain the same. The moment TRAI will give a directive in a democratic country like India, this incumbent operator is bound to go to court. The moment it goes to court, everything is on the status quo. The moment it goes to the status quo, who is the biggest loser? It will be Reliance Jio, and their customer will be facing the music because the call drop will be very high. It will impact Reliance Jio commercially, and also the quality of service given to the end consumer will go down dramatically. And once the court case starts, I think that the whole thing, even though it's in a fastest court, if they go in a special especially hearing with Supreme Court, even though the whole thing will be delayed by 6 to 9 months, that means totally 1 year or 1.5 years. Reliance Jio is away around 1 to 1.5 years to get a proper point of interconnect in order to terminate their humongous volume on the other networks, and you should not expect that Reliance Jio call drop will improve before 1.5 years given the current scenario. I might be wrong, and I pray to God that all things get settled down in 10 days time and the consumer don't suffer, but at the end who is suffering? It's us, it's no one else. Incumbent operators are taking care of their financial strength as well as their interest, whereas Jio is stuck on their own interest, and they are talking about the current status. But what Incumbent is stressing is that it's asymmetrical traffic. They need to upgrade the infrastructure. They also need to take care of their own customer base, and there is a congestion happening. By doing so, the incumbent operator put the whole blame of their call drop on Reliance Jio. That is not the correct way to do it. But also at the same time, if they have to upgrade the infrastructure, it will cost money. The spectrum cell is on the Anvil, and they need to shell out a hell of a money for that. If in that scenario, they also deserve a higher termination charges, but at the same time, Jio also deserve the proper termination on the other networks. It's a mouse and cat game, and let's see where they are heading. I believe, and the purpose of my discussion was around that. Don't expect the solution to be coming in next few weeks. It will take a year or a year and a half, where being a Reliance Jio user, you will get a very good quality voice which will be terminated across any operator in India. If you like my video, please subscribe to the channel. There are other videos related to telecom and the other topics, and share it with your friends. I will be coming back very soon with another video, which will be a very interesting one, or I should say an informative one. Thank you.